This is a performance video of Impressions by John Coltrane. In this tune, we're going to be experimenting with the so what voicings. These are also known as modal voicings or pentatonic voicings. You're going to go ahead and hear me play a performance of it with the bass and the melody. Then I'll comp through one progression just to show you the different variety and versions of so what voicings that are possible. Then we'll talk through it. Then I'll go ahead and play some with you and then give you a chance to play on your own with the track. So first, let's get a performance of Impressions. You'll hear bass and melody, and then you'll see me comping through the tune using the so what voicings. This happens to be a pretty fast tune, so go ahead and try to watch and keep up, and let's see how it goes. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go ahead and talk through it now. Impressions is based on the chord progression of a tune called So What, so this is pretty much the same chord progression as So What. The So What voicing in D is all stacked perfect fourths, D, G, C, F, and A. You may have already heard us talking about this, but on a D minor chord, the three pentatonic scales that sound good are F, which is the D pentatonic or the D so what voicing, G, which is the E so what voicing, E, A, D, G, and B, and the C pentatonic scale, which is the A so what voicing, A, D, G, C, and E. So on this first A section, I'm first just using a variety of these three so what voicings. Go ahead and watch me again and you'll see just these three voicings played rhythmically. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the bridge, the chord changes to E flat, so we have three new pentatonic scales. The D so what voicing becomes E flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, and B flat. The E so what voicing becomes F, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, and C. And the A so what voicing becomes B flat, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, and F. So our three new so what voicings are E flat, F, and B flat. So if you have a pretty high comfort level of these three so what chords, or these 6 total so what chords, D, E, and A, E flat, F, and B flat, then you're in pretty good shape comping using so what voicings on Impressions. Now I'll go ahead and comp through the entire tune again, and you'll see just these 6 chords. Watch for the change when the bridge happens on the E flat Dorian, on the E flat so what section. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to the bridge. You can even hear that that Killer Joe or Charleston rhythm is a really common and really valuable rhythm to even use on a modal tune like this. Okay? So now let's go ahead and do something very slowly. We'll just play together. I'll tell you what so what voicing to play. We'll change every 4 measures or so, and play along with me. Okay? So we'll start with the D so what voicing. I'll give you enough cue or advance notice so you'll know what so what voicing we're going to next. We'll just play it in whole notes for the time being. Here we go. Start with D so what. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. E. Let's move to A. And back to D. Up to E flat. And F. Back to D. Up to A. Stay on A. Down to E. Down to D. Up to E. How about B flat? E flat. D. And E. Good. Let's go ahead and give you a chance to try it on your own. Those are the 6 so what voicings you can use. D, E, and A on the D minor sections, E flat, F, and B flat on the E flat minor sections. I'll go ahead and give you some cues along the way. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second A section. Bridge. Last A. Second A. Bridge. Last A. Good. How did you do? You need more practice? You can always stop the video at this point and practice those 6 so what voicings. Or if you feel pretty good, let's talk about the next subject. The next subject would be the inversions of the so what voicings. Let's go back to the D so what voicing. Here it is. And just like we have inversions of triads and 7th chords, we can take this so what voicing and invert it to get the pentatonic scale scrambled around in different ways. So here's that D so what voicing. If we invert it, we might get this sound. F, A, D, G, C. Inverting it again. G, C, F, A, D. Invert it again, and you get all perfect fourths. A, D, G, C, F. Invert it again, and you get a lot of perfect fourths with a major third in the middle. C, F, A, D, G. Just with this one chord inverted different ways, you can get a lot of different color just on that one chord. We can also invert the E flat so what voicing. This one's kind of fun because it's all black notes. The G flat pentatonic scale scrambled around in different ways. Now I'm going to go ahead and comp through impressions for you, just using these 2 chords inverted their 5 different ways. It's a fun thing to practice, and you'll start to see all the possibilities of the so what chords when you start inverting them. Here goes again. I'll go ahead and count for you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a great exercise. You can also start to invert the other so what voicings that work on each of those chords. For example, here's the D so what voicing with all its inversions. However, you know the E so what voicing works as well, and that has a lot of inversions also. And the A so what voicing, that has inversions also. So just right here with these 3 so what voicings and all their inversions, there's 15 different chords that you can play. Here's what that blend sounds like when we mix it. I'll now mix together the so what voicings, the 3 so what voicings, and all their inversions. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the idea of the so what voicings mixed together in different ways. You can go ahead and start experimenting with that as well. But for the time being, if you can just get the 6 so what voicings that you need for impressions on the D minor chord, D, E, and A, and on the E flat minor chord, E flat, F, and B flat, you'll have a lot of different harmonic color that you can experiment with when you're comping behind somebody. So good luck on impressions. Keep practicing. I look forward to hearing it, and I look forward to hearing you on a future tune.